Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. JU-Ice would like to wish everyone safety on this Halloween day, and later on it will be night. Make sure you go out there with your kids. Don't let them go out there by themselves. Remember, this is the day where people do all sorts of evil things to people, to their kids. Um, it's a joyful night and day for kids and lots of grown-ups. It's joyful for them because they have parties and different kind of stuff be going on. But be very careful. Be very careful. Those of you that's going out partying tonight, watch your drinks, watch whatever you eat. And those that's going trick-or-treating, be careful of what you pick up from people's houses. Do not take fresh apples or fruits because anyone can inject stuff in that. Any open cookies and stuff, do not accept that. Just be careful out there. That's all I have to say. It's a lovely Thursday morning. It's not hot as yet, but it's going to. And I just came out to walk Mr. Hustle. I'm not going to be in a costume, Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I just didn't feel like wasting my money buying a costume. My granddaughter said, "Grandma, what are we going to wear for Halloween?" And I was like, "Oh, please, you can wear something if you want to, but I'm not actually going to take my money buying a costume, Anyway, this is what I wanted to actually say. Story time again. I remember way back when I was working at New York City College of Technology, I became friends with this young lady, a student. She was a dental assistant, African American. And she had 3 kids. And she was telling me, it was this guy that she was dating. He was from Barbados. As a matter of fact, one of her kids is from him. Because she was so overwhelmed when she found out that that's where I came from. And she said it's a beautiful place. She loved it. She'd been there. She's going to go back, all that kind of stuff. So, we got close. And she was telling me a little about herself. She lived in the projects, Life was kind of hard. That's why she was doing this dental assistant class. She wanted to graduate and, get a very good career to take care of her kids, So she was telling me, about the guy. She said we never kiss. She don't kiss any male. She don't kiss at all, She don't believe in that. And I was like, well, why? At the time, I was in school so much about stuff like that, I just figured, it was okay and all of that. You meet someone and you like them, y'all get serious, you kiss and stuff like that. But over the years, I have gotten wiser, and I started schooling myself, and I understood why some people don't kiss. And there are lots of reasons. People, I hope y'all take notes. Male and female, lots of them don't clean themselves. properly. They don't brush their teeth. They don't brush their tongue. They don't floss. Like I said, some people wake up in the morning and they eat breakfast and stuff and they don't even clean their mouths out. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you have all that gunk in there from overnight. So can you imagine eating and having that, how the food tastes? Anyway, that's nasty. Anyway, the tongue is one of the dirtiest things on your body. And I read that and it's so true. It's so true. Just because you brush your teeth and you brush your tongue and all of that, it doesn't mean that it's clean. It's partially clean for the moment. But throughout the day, you know, you eat all sorts of this and that. And then you kiss people. You do all sorts of stuff with your tongue. You know, I'm not saying everyone does this. People have anal and oral sex with their tongue and all of this kind of stuff, you know. And it's not healthy. It's not healthy. I'm not saying for y'all not to kiss or do whatever y'all want to do. But this is a lesson to be learned. People have mouth sores. People have sicknesses, you know, that they don't tell anyone about. All sorts of stuff be going on in that little mouth of yours. And a lot of people don't use mouthwash. You know, they have all sorts of different kind of mouthwash. It's not expensive. You can even gargle with peroxide, you know. I learned a lot of this along the way. And, you know, people don't do that. And good morning. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Running. And she's running, so I'm telling her to keep it up. Anyway, yeah, and when you get together with a man or woman, male or female, you know, you should ask to see their medical record, not the whole record. I mean, like, to see if they took an AIDS test and all that kind of stuff. You should ask for that. A lot of us don't do that, but you should. And it was this young man that I met. This is the first person that done that to me. And at the time, I thought it was so weird because I was like, I go to the doctors all the time. Please, I have my papers at home. He wanted me to go to the clinic at the time and get this paper to show him. And I said, okay, I'll go, but I have it at home. But he wanted to see an updated one, you know, with the date updated. Mine was updated, but not like that same day or that same week. So I went to the health center. You know, they have health centers where you don't have to pay for that. And I went to the one downtown Brooklyn, and I got it, you know, and my AIDS test was negative, and I brought it back and I showed him. He then pulled his out and he showed me. And, you know, first I thought it was like weird. What's up with this man? Is he crazy? Is he, you know? But all that makes sense. I'm serious. See, because if him and I had gotten together, he doesn't want to catch anything. And me, myself, I don't want to catch anything, but I wasn't wise enough to even ask for that. And that's the first and only man that ever mentioned that to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sexually active. I wasn't that sexually active at the time. But still, no one ever asked me for that. And, you know, I thank him for doing that, because there's a lot of people out there, they don't ask for that. You know, they just get they just get together and just start doing the do. And then later on, they're finding out that they have this and they have that. And then they start, if they had different partners, they don't know who gave it to them. So they start pinpointing this body and that body. So, that's a good thing to do. Ladies and gentlemen, elders, young, in between, whatever, that's a very good thing to do. And we might be up there, we might be at an age where we think that we know everything. No, we don't know everything. You learn something each and every day. You learn something each and every day. I don't know about you, but I do. And that's a good thing. So, I share a lot of this with my granddaughters because I don't want them to go out there making those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, and they are growing up, they are women, and I tell them what to look out for and what not to look out for and this and that. Don't go throwing themselves at no one, just because the person is cute or the person tells them, oh, you're pretty and all this crap. All of those are traps. A lot of men tell women that because they just want to take them to the sack. That's all that's about. They don't really care about them. They don't really want to have a relationship. They just want to get their groove on and move on to the next. Even impregnate you or give you a disease. So for all of you out there, you have to be very, very careful. And a lot of men and women, they do not bathe. They don't take showers. A lot of them like to use, those wipes, baby wipes, the unscented and the scented, and put their clothes on and go out there and put cologne on and go out there acting as though, they're nice and clean and fresh. Don't let that fool you either. You might not see them doing it, but they do it. So you have to be very be aware of. I'm watching people that go by. You have to be very careful out there. And I know people, when they come from work and stuff, you be tired and stuff. You might not want to take a shower at the same time. But as long as you take a shower the next morning or the night before you go to work or whatever, it's quite okay. You don't have to jump in the shower as soon as you get in the house. Some people do it, some don't. If you're feeling tired, you don't have to do it. Just do it when you get up and you're ready to go again, as long as you clean yourself. And like I said, for the ladies, do not put do not use dish and stuff like that, pushing it up into your vagina and stuff like that. Your vagina cleans itself. And I am not just saying that. I hear it from doctors, from my GYN. I even saw it on YouTube from several doctors on there too, So I'm not just telling you that. And don't take perfumes and stuff like that, spraying down there. The human body has a distinctive odor. And by you spraying perfume or using perfume soap and all of that, it just causes havoc for you down there. So don't do that. If you're going to put perfume on, make sure you clean your body for real. And then you can put a little perfume on. Don't overdo it. Don't bathe in the perfume. Lots of people, they love to bathe in perfume. I don't know why. And perfume, from what I've learned, you can put a dab behind your ears a dab in front of your ears, not inside the ear. You can put a dab like in the pulse area on your wrist, behind your knee, down by your foot, wherever your pulse are. And some people, they love to spray it all over their clothes and all of that. I don't really care about that. Some perfumes do not come out of your clothes right away, even when you wash them. So I don't think that's a wise thing to do. But if that's what you want to do, that's up to you. Because, people use different perfumes all the time. So I don't think it's wise to do. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So cleanliness, don't forget, if you're going to get with somebody, make sure you see they medical records. Make sure they show you theirs and you show them theirs. And be careful of where you put your tongue and all that kind of stuff. And be careful of the kissing and all that kind of stuff. If you want to kiss, that's on you. But, me, I used to always think that it was natural for a person to kiss. But the older that I got, I don't really care for the kissing and all of that. Yeah, kissing has a lot of feelings and stuff like that, because when you kiss a man or a woman, you start to get these feelings and stuff like that. But personally, I don't care for all of that. After reading about the germs that your tongue collects and your mouth, I'm not into the kissing or nothing like that. So a kiss on the cheek is fine, but nobody's tongue is going down my mouth, and I'm not putting my tongue in nobody's mouth. That's right. So be careful out there, you know what I'm saying? And take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. I hate to be so open about stuff like this, but I have to be, because these are things that a lot of people don't know. I didn't know it, and I was grown, and I didn't even know a lot of these things. I started learning a lot of things on the way, and I'm glad that I did. And I practice it, you know what I'm saying? I practice what I preach. And nobody wants to get sick out here, I don't know of anybody that wants to get sick. If you do, something is wrong with you. But precaution is better than cure. I think that's the way it goes. So, like I said, don't trust anyone. They might look clean and their clothes look clean, but they could be very dirty on the outside, on the inside, So you just have to be careful and be aware of people. So, Mr. Hustle already used the bathroom, but he's here relaxing on the grass. He's watching the kids go to school. As you can see, the cars are coming in and out. They're going to school. The parents are dropping the kids off. And this is going to go on for a little while. I don't know how long, because I don't actually watch it. But, yeah, it's a beautiful day, beautiful day. I'm going to go back in now and groom myself and enjoy this lovely day, the last day of October, folks. The last day of October 2024. November is right around the corner, and it's a very short corner. So let's just say goodbye to autumn. You know, fall is coming in, because winter starts November the 21st. I do believe that is. So fall is here, or it's on its way here. Autumn is out. That's when you see all those beautiful leaves. But over here where I'm at, the leaves are still green, as you can see. Green, green, green. No orange, no red, no brown. It's still green. So I'm gonna end my video right now. Have a blessed day. And be safe out there, people. Be safe out there. This is JU-I saying peace out for now. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Say goodbye, Mr. Hustle.